Look. They've left all of this simply strewn...
Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the under...
But... I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Revelio.
A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Revelio. Descendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. The headmaster hates everyone.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Revelio!
Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio!
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. I'm sure I've no need to introduce, but I showed them. But look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not,
Some are going for that, but you won't find point. Why don't you spend a
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in? You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Now, where did I set my...
Levioso. Descendo. Defendo.
Afraid.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. It's like a place for... Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Fine now, demi-guys. What do we have here? A demi-guise. I should investigate.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if
Revelio.
you want to speak with her.
What are you up to now?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Blazing. Confringo. Accio.
I won't rest.
Blazing. Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Blazing. Descending. This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I should investigate. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her... I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy... I know when I read...
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear.
Where did you...
Oh, I do hope...
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
Revelio.
Bardolph!
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear.
Where did you say...
In...
It's like a place right out of... This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly where them both described.
Descendo.
I won't rest. How nice of you. Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. No! I will make you pay. Let me down at once! Are you sure? Stop! I'm afraid!
One camp down, one more to go.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
One less human to worry about. What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
One less human to worry. Not quite such arrogance. You don't know who you're playing with!
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for? I do thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Thank you for passing through. I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined me.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Gave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there.
Revelio.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or...
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Conform. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio.
Thought we'd forget about that comment. It isn't Nora.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Betting on the sacrifice was the best decision I've made.
Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Come on inside.
Lumos.
I believe you're alive. You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Doors always
Revelio.
open. You be sure to stop by soon. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Revelio.
You did away with all those dark
Lumos.
wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Lumos.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Revelio. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio.
Do make yourself comfortable. Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
Blue powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. But I tried to fight back.
I'm sorry about your...
Garnuff. Just got... Oh, my...
I'll keep an eye out for your...
How kind. If you do see her and can... Do keep an eye out for her. And be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
I'd wear my nightgown too if I... Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little...
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
I could use a fire. I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed.
Revelio. No. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. There. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
This looks intriguing. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Why does students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Revelio. Revelio. Finite. Revelio. Finite. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Dead? What do you mean, dead? I am insulted to my soul, completely and utterly mortified. Why,
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Go back to your dorm and change into your school clothes immediately.
Revelio. Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Dubin?
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken. and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an Aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Did you misplace your robes?
It's about time Hogwarts put...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. Are you familiar?
How If you tell me...
Simply go there.
Very well.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's face.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered.
Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
All of my siblings have finished.
welcome back. Have you finished
Revelio.
your assignments?
Reporting back.
Well done. Wisdom is a gold. Let us practice. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Arresto momentum. Professor.
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard...
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their... They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of...
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. She was breathtaking. But as tryouts for the Tengu got close, she wanted so desperate.
Liquid luck? That's a leak.
It is indeed. I knew. What? But it does not matter. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is